Hello, this is Yun from News for the Week. Opinions are divided over the arrival of a large number of Yemeni refugees into Jeju Island in South Korea. Of the 549 refugees who entered Jeju Island this year, 504 were men and 45 were women. More than 90% of the applicants are shown to be men. All of a sudden, the issue of refugees has come to arise because of a question. Does it make sense to accept Yemenis who have a religion of Islam and a culture of mass rape without any countermeasures? On the other hand, this is why we should accept refugees from a humanitarian point of view. Yemeni who applied for refugees in Jeju Island are adopting Islam as their state religion and are known for female genital mutilation, which is sewing up a young girl's genital, and has a culture of early marriage between an older man and a young girl only over the age of 10, resulting in rape issues. Also, they conduct an action called murder of honor, which is murdering women who didn't wear a hijab because they are considered showing denial of their religion. As shown above, it is shown that this country has no consideration of women's rights. For this reason, South Korean citizens are strongly expressing their opinions on the protection of women's rights in their country, engaging in protests and petitions against the government. Since the sexual assault towards a group of women activists who staged the anti-government protests in Egypt in 2005, Law Lorgan, a US CBS reporter, got brutally raped by 200 men while covering in Cairo's Tahrir Square about the announcement from President in 2001. The incident happened in 2016 at Cologne, Germany. Was found that it is not an accidental sexual assault, but rather a sexual assault custom in Islam, often called taharushi, and it became widely known around the world after this incident. Taharushi means a group sexual assault by an unspecified number in public areas. The men who are committing these actions show no sense of guilt against the victim. They surround the woman who is being targeted to avoid the others seeing the actions, and they commit the crime one by one. As the method of gathering and dispersion takes place in a matter of seconds, it is difficult to prevent it even with governmental authority. Because of the concerns, if there is a high chance that if the Yemeni refugees are allowed in Jeju Island, Korean women will be targeted for their brutal custom. Due to these reasons, if there is a chance that this will negatively affect the Koreans, public opinion is growing towards banning the refugees from entering the country. With the bad customs they have, the negative image of Islam is getting worse as time goes. We need to make sure that the women are kept safe by the bad customs of the refugees, and we are looking forward to a fixed society where there is equal rights for everyone and women's rights not being violated. With the bad customs they have, the negative image of Islam is getting worse as time goes. We need to make sure that the women are kept safe by the bad customs of the refugees, and we are looking towards to a fixed society where there are equal rights for everyone and women's rights not being violated.